Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am now a snail. Now, first things first, that was me. But first things first, before we start off, it has been quite the journey to get Final Fantasy, what number is this, 14? On my computer and running. Now, reason why is because I have played this game before technically. I don't remember shit about it, but I have played it on multiple occasions over the years. And every single play button on like the website that you log into, like Mog Station or whatever it's called, takes you to the free trial page, which does not let you download the launcher if you are past the free trial. And for the life of me, clicking around all their frickin' websites, I could not find where the launcher lived. Somebody had to Google it for me because I was very stubborn and like, no, it'll be on one of their websites. I mean, technically. So that was a whole ordeal. But we're here now. And we are going to play Final Fantasy XIV and hopefully stick with it long enough to actually like comprehend the story. I don't have high hopes for that one because shitty memory, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright. In the beginning.
Hi, Dylan.
Oh, enjoy the worlds. Yes, freaking love worlds. I'm probably gonna watch the VODs.
Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea.
Eorzea.
The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras.
Oh,
To
sick name.
date, all have proven ephemeral.
Sad.
In the year 1572,
Somebody
the
should have
6th
told
and most
Arcade
recent
that this is
Astral
how you do
Era,
frickin'
the
cutscenes.
Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field.
Okay.
Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Garlemald, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon...
Is that a dragon? That looks like a sick dragon, bro. That is a dragon.
Devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Rip. So, fighting a massive freaking army that wanted to conquer the world, and then massive dragon. Got it.
5 years have come and gone.
That's not
The
that long.
light of life still shines upon Eorzea.
Good to know shit goes wrong and life keeps
Man
happening.
labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin.
Calamity is such a good word.
The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer, arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
Is that me? Is that me? Am I the adventurer? The special Uwu child?
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Sick. Sick. I like that. That's sick. You must first create a character. Alright. Character creation. What are we doing? We are doing... I need Shadowbringers to be a furry. I need Shadowbringers to be a sick bunny girl. Or bunny boy. Okay, what races do we have? Higher? So basically a human. Basically a human, but taller and pointier. Basically a tiny person. Basically a wannabe furry, but like not full fur. Basically a beefcake. And basically a warboard? Bear in mind my only reference for like MMO stuff really is Terra and mainly Arcade. So this is going to be interesting. I do like the concept of tall. The concept of tall is fun. As a perfectly heighted person, IRL, the concept of tall is definitely foreign to me. As the perfect height is ideally 160 centimeters, no more, no less. So perhaps being super tall or super short is a fun idea. But being a wannabe furry is kind of like more fun, I'm not gonna lie. Or I could be a beefcake. That could be fun. Why is this one so much less taller than this one, the aura? Let's have a read. Curved horns, okay. Patterned scales, okay. There's speculation that members of this Hyur-like race native to the far eastern continent of Othard are, in fact, the progeny of dragons. Okay, that's kind of sick. This, however, has long been disputed. Okay. What do the scientists think? Enhanced hearing and spatial recognition. Okay. And the gross... Oh! Okay, so the weird size difference, wild size difference, is intended as like a, yeah, this is why we don't think they come from dragons. Interesting. Well, I definitely don't want to be an ordinary human. Maybe pointy ears, maybe a small person, maybe a wannabe furry, a beefcake. It's kind of hard to choose between male or female for the aura though. Like, all of the others is like kind of not that much of a difference for the most part. So, either or, but the difference between male and female on aura are massive. I would like to be a bunny boy, but I cannot. Can this one have horns? Do I press the plus button? Oh. Oh, there's different clans. Okay, different clans. Ryan Ori creation myth tells of a dawn father and a dusk mother. Ooh, I like this. This is fun. Like sun and moon iconography. Very similar. The Ryan believed their veins to run thick with the blood of the dawn father. Okay. And like their sister clan, Xyla? Who who bloody the land. Oh no. Okay, well, I know what I don't want to be. Ryan have embraced a life of tranquility and solitude, long abandoning the nomadic lifestyle of their ancestors to settle. Okay. And every now and again, on a rare occasion, one will venture out. Okay. Okay. And these ones run about having a blast and sometimes fighting with each other. So, black scales and fiery wills. More peaceful. Alright. This could be interesting. Approximately... Oh, so close to the perfect height. Guys, she is 158.5 centimeters tall at her tallest. I don't know if we can do that. How do we go back? There we go. Okay, what about this one? How tall? Again. Not tall enough. How do we go back? We might have to go way back, actually. Back to the race. Aura sound fun, but I don't, because of the dramatic difference, I don't think we're gonna reach the sweet zone of 160 centimeters. I mean, I guess 158.5 isn't that far off. I mean, round it up, it's fine, right? It's like 160 basically. Yeah, I think so. Let's go. Maybe... Do we want to go for a more adventurous one or... Ryan's easier to say. She's gonna be tall amongst them. Bust size. I don't really think it makes that much of a difference. Tail shape. Ooh. Alright, what are we working with? Fat tail. Alright. So, kind of like skinny tail, slightly fatter tail, fat tail, and then like spiky. I kind of like the spiky one. With all those spikes, it's like, come at me. See if I care. Tail length. Make it short or long. Well, she's tall. I feel like it needs to be in proportion with her. So if she's gonna be, well, tall for, what is it, Ryan? Tall for Ryan. She might as well have a long tail. Ears. I like those ones. And I kind of like the ones that are silly little kind of wing shaped. Out of all of them, I think I like these ones best. The like curled horn type things going on. Alright, what sort of... Ooh, what skin color do we want? Do we want normal ass looking things? Could have something normal. How do I? Ooh. I like the idea of like being blue or black or green or something. I like when it comes to like skin tones, I really like high contrast. Like very, very pale or very, very dark when it comes to like characters. I think it's just fun, you know, like being a bubblegum pink or a putrid like yellow or something, or like a deep black or a navy blue. I think it's just fun, you know. It could be a green. I don't know about green. I like brown. I like black. I like blue. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's more of a like blue, kind of in the middle. It's more obviously blue, like it's a blue stony color. Kind of like that. That's kind of sick, actually. I'll go with that. Yeah. Hairstyle. What sort of hairstyles are we after? How many hairstyles we got? All right, let's go through them. Short hair. Are we after short hair with these horns? Maybe. Are we after long hair? I feel like mid or up. Like the up. I just feel like, personally, if I had massive horn things coming out the side of my head, I would not want to be wrestling with untangling long ass hair from it. That's for freaking sure. Kind of like that. I'm kind of leaning towards this one the most right now. They're not, like, some of these are, oh, that's fun. So far, I like this one the most. It's pretty simple, but it's also pretty effective. I would like this hairstyle on a different character. I really like this hairstyle. Getting it in its perfect curls is kind of a mission. Oh, I like this one as well. That one's fun. I'm looking at all the hairstyles. I don't like it when it feels like the flow's wrong. This one suits this hair, but I don't really like the long hair. That isn't bad, but that also isn't bad. I like how the front bit kind of hides the base look. This one's fun. What? Oh my gosh, we've got so many long. No, maybe that one's not too bad. That's also works. I think that is a pretty high contender. I really. This one has little nubbins. No. Also no for that one. This one's alright. I'm not really digging the long hair though. I think this one's probably my favorite. It looks really easy to look after and maneuver around the horns. Oh, what does pin hairstyle mean? Oh, okay. Hair color. What hair color do we want? We've got her as bright blue? Wow, as bright as we could make it. What sort of colors can we get? Can't really. Maybe something fun. Maybe yellow. Like a pale blonde. Or white. I don't know about black. I feel like unnatural white, getting that in real life is just kind of a pain in the ass, so Maybe like an unnatural white. Perhaps. Or green. I kind of like green here. The problem is the sorts of shades I really enjoy are a little too vibrant. So they don't tend to be featured on these like pre-done sort of pick and choose from these sort of lists. Could make her blonde. I think the like white is kind of crazy. Like grays and whites, kind of crazy, kind of fun, but kind of crazy. Do we want white? Just feels kind of boring, doesn't it? Maybe purple. I'm kind of leaning more towards green, but I don't know. So far, oh, there's like a vibrant blue. The green is kind of not that vibrant. Blue's vibrant. It goes with quite well. The purples, all right. I really don't like red, so I'm gonna avoid all those like bright reds and stuff. I might go for the blue because it doesn't look completely silly. And I don't like the lighter shades of blue though. Might just go for kind of like a gray. Gray's nice. What does it look like in different? Yeah, okay, maybe not gray. Thank God you can change the lighting to see, because for a minute I was convinced and then I saw it and I was like, maybe not. A little too close to the skin tone, thanks. That's better. That sort of lighter color. This looks good in every environment so far. Thank God. What is this? Jaw. Type 1. Type 2. What's the differences? Let me have a look. Alright, type 1 slightly more puffy. Slightly bigger. I guess type 1. It's not really that much customization. Eye shape, let's say. Maybe. I kind of like how triangular type 3 is. It's very, like, slanted and triangle shaped, all things considered. Iris size. Small. Eye color. What eye color is she gonna have? Maybe something super dark? Like, maybe a dark green might be good? Or a dark purple. Dark purple. I like that. I like dark eyes. Well, I mean, I like all types of eyes, to be fair. Odd eyes, we can make one color? No. I think that's not something that we need to do. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like that. The little ring of, like, light. So she can kind of have, like, dual colored eyes anyways. Make it kind of two tones of purple. That's nice. Oh, I really like that actually. Really makes it pop. I don't know what limbal ring means. I've never heard of that before. What type of eyebrows? No super thick brows. No super thick brows here. nose. Alright. There's no super fat noses. They're all kind of upturned. Which I suppose... I like a proper nose. This is kind of like the fattest one. I don't mind like 1, 2, and 4, but 5 and 3 just kind of aren't doing it for me. What's the difference between that and that? Oh, this one's longer. Type 2 is longer. I'll take that. Mouth. Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, Type 4. I feel like this works. Type 1 is smallest, kind of. Like, width-wise, it's... But then that's like the thinnest. But I think the default type for this is perfectly fine. Lip color. Dark. Oh, yes. We can go for something a little more prominent. All sorts of colors. I feel like I like black. Other features. Oh, eyeshadow, yeah, I'll take it. Little extra nose bit, yeah, I'll take it. I don't know what that did. Oh, more eye stuff? Like, under here? Ah, yeah. Little bands on the horns. They don't have anything hanging off of them, but if I had horns, I would be wrapping little bits of string with dingle-dongles off of them. Like, crazy. Like, you know how you can get battery-powered, like, little lights that you can just, like, fairy lights? Like, lights on a string that light up? I would have those wrapped around for sure. Alright, face paint. What sort of face paint do we... Ooh. That's fun. A little freckle. I think that's like a little freckle. We could do that in a green. That would be fun, like a dark green. Perhaps. Yeah. That's fun. Just a little something something. Voice. Ha! Oh, I do not need to be that zoomed in. Ha! 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 All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I like it. Yep, that's good enough for me. And then I press the confirm button. Once saved, appearance data can be reused when crafting another character. Okay. Save Ryan female appearance to data slot 1. Yes. Okay. Select your character's date of birth. What do we have? We've got Astral and Umbral. I don't know what that means, but I feel like something astral is a little more than appropriate than Umbral for some reason. So maybe What would third astral moon? I feel like it wouldn't be the first or the last astral moon, so it would be something in the middle. Maybe like third. What's a totally normal number for, I don't know, 27? 4? 19? Third of the third is actually like the third of the third astral moon. Yeah, sure. Alright. Patron deity. What's this? Goddess of war. No. Keeper of the moon and goddess of love. Maybe. Ruler of rivers and wisdom. God of knowledge. Okay. That is cool. Watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of fate. Element of water. Okay, cool. Watcher of the seas, goddess of navigation. Element of wind, that's fun. Wait. Goddess of navigation. Ruler of the mountains, god of travelers. A wind. Architecture and arts. Okay. God of destruction, probably not. Keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. Interesting. Overseer of the underworld and god of commerce. Harvest. And god of time. That's pretty sick. Travelers could be an interesting one, considering like her clan isn't normally about that. Navigation, also an interesting one. She's most often depicted as a strong fisherwoman. That's kind of cool. Celestial bodies is also super cool. Guardian deity of Limsa Lominsa. Element of wind. She's... yeah. 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 I don't know. I'm thinking... I'm thinking maybe Nymea, Watcher of Celestial Bodies, Goddess of Fate, Element of Water. She's most often depicted as a weaver, which is interesting, but also a little cliche. I do like crafting and stuff like that. Celestial Bodies and Goddess of Fate. I feel like Fate is pretty strong. Alright. Oh my god, there are a lot of DPS classes. Do I play as DPS or healer? I feel like healer or tank, actually. Now, the reason for this, choosing healer or tank, is like, her whole clan, wasn't it all about how they like stopped wandering around, and the other clan of this like race were all about wandering around, so kind of like polar opposites with like Father Dawn and Mother Dusk or whatever it was called. So if her whole clan's thing is like being chilled the fuck out, I feel like being a tank or a healer makes more sense. Probably a healer. You have selected this as your starting world. Does it matter? Does it matter what starting world? I don't know if it matters what starting world I'm on. EXP bonuses are currently being granted to all new players created in this world, and it's literally every single one. What one do I like the name of the most in? Bismarck? No. Zervan? No. Sophia? Yeah. Ravana? Sure. Probably like one of these middle three is like nicer names. Maybe Ravana or Zervan. Zervan's a good name. Let's go with this one, I think. Confirm? How do you, like, is there any difference between them? I don't think there is, right? Okay, what's the name of our character? Snail. Or a snail right now. No, actually. Snail should be the surname because you bit my ass. It's gonna be slow. Yeah, it's gonna be slow. What's the full name of this one gonna be? She's Ra'in. She's Aura of the Ra'in clan. And what's a good name? Maybe like Stardust or something like that. Something fun. Stardust Snail. Yeah, that works. That's a good enough name. I like the name Stardust. Yes, with the girl. Alright. Thank you for the follow. Sainted Chaos. Also a decent name. Alright, alright. What's happening? Ooh, we're floating in space? Ooh, little rainbow swirls. Little bits of rainbow light. Very hazy.
Here.
Not in space. Delusional?
Here. Feel.
Hallucinating. Staring into bright light's not a good idea. You will go blind. I'm telling you right now, if a bright light appeared in front of me, I would not be walking towards it. Creepy person with a mask.
Feel. Think.
Okay. The light's talking to us, I assume? It is giving hallucinating delusion. I am very confused. You seem to have been blessed or something. Okay. Some sort of clash. I hope I beat him and steal him his clothes because he was kind of outfitted pretty sweet, but... Okay. That was some dream sequencer shit. You're moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets. Dreams do have meanings though, generally speaking. So even if it wasn't real, it could be like pretty symbolic or something. That'll be the Aether? Some are more prone to sickness than others. You'll soon get used to it. Makes sense. But he's already drinking. A rat with wings. A rat cat? A fat rat cat. A rat cat can bat. Bat. Rat cat bat. Feeling better, question mark? Tupo? Ah, you can see us. Okay. Magical creature. We're Moogles. And we live in this wood. Hello, Moogles. Shake, shake. Okay. Normal folks can't see us or hear us, which makes you special. No. Oh, well, isn't that fun? I hope that's a good thing and not a bad thing. Like, I guess we're about to find out. My wee lass came from being very isolated, so it kind of makes sense. Seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. I won't backseat, but trust me, all Final Fantasy XIV players, the story gets real good. I believe you. My friend is like, I have a friend who's super into it and has been trying to get me to play consistently for a long time. But I have consistently, like, I have memory problems. So every time I'm away from it from more than like maybe 2 days, I just forget. So we'll see how this goes and if I can actually remember shit. What do you want me to tell you? Wood's been restless as of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you seen suspicious stuff? No, maybe. Oh my gosh. Brother, you're tiny. What is that? They cannot be good for you. Of course you haven't. You've just arrived. Nothing for it then. Just have to keep on looking. What's the bet? As soon as they leave, something sus will happen. There's more of them? Lots of little buddies. After a realm reborn, once you're in Heaven's Sword, is my love for Final Fantasy XIV gets super good after that. I believe it. I've only ever heard good things. Oh, poor buddy's drink got snatched. Gridania is still a fair way off. In case you're wondering, seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company? Sure, let's have a chat, mate. Those people don't care for conversation. They look like twins, to be fair. Bremont's the name, and peddling's me trade. Okay, so what are you peddling? I don't see you peddling right now. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I would say you're one of them new adventurers. Hey, right on the money, buddy. I knew it. Yeah, you did. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. Well, we'll see. I don't think it's fortune or glory that my lass is after, to be fair. What was it that first attracted you to it? Probably none of that stuff. I mean, considering her clan's like chilling out in the same place over and over again, and it's pretty rare for one of them to like fuck off, I feel like what drew her out of there was probably curiosity more than anything. If you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Valid. He's a chatterbox, but not a busybody. Noted. Yeah, we all have secrets. And he doesn't want people to pry into his, so you don't pry into theirs. Fair. There are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Accurate. Ain't no profit in being dead. That's a fact. True, brother. Who's this fella? Masked person? Telling us to stop? And... the fuck? What's going on indeed? Skirmish has broken out up ahead. For your own safety, you must remain here until arrow in the back. No. Not arrow in the back. I mean, there was a straight arrow that hit the caravan. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Hope you don't die. Good luck. Nice of him to go out of his way to try and make sure we'd be safe. I was close. Nice to see. Nice of the Excel to see the welcoming party, though, huh? I mean, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take care. Alright? Alright. Thanks for the heads up. Yes, this is my first trip. Well, I mean, technically no, but I don't remember shit, so it might as well be. Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Oh, thanks, buddy. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest luscious forest in all of Eorzea. I do like forest. Black Shroud. Is that because of the fact that, like, there's so much trees that are so tall, it's just shade all the time? Although it ain't near as lush as it used to be. Rip Calamity. Alpha Bunny Boy, what one? Bunny Boy. Bunny Boy's 10 out of 10. You can get some mint screenshots with that shit. But I am incredibly biased. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in. And gave that Excel? I can't tell if that's an L or an I. I assume it's an capital I, like proper noun I. Excel. Unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become daily occurrence. Huh. Safe Omega Emo Bunny Boy got a few race changes. Oh, interesting. Dark Knight. So, after the calamity, a bunch of the forest got fucked, and because the forest got fucked, things that were more combative moved in and starting shit. Behold, Redania, forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea.
This voiceover though, 10 out of 10.
Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
She's pretty. Watermills.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era.
Damn. Soz elementals.
However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children.
Nope.
And today, she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in
Is
the
that
tale of this great realm.
That sounds like me! Uwu Special Adventurer me? And here's where we part ways. Thanks, buddy. Appreciated your company. Off to the markets. Well, hope you sell good. Here, I want you to have this. Aw, thank you. Aren't you sweet? Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider a swear. So do some good shit for some good people. Got it. Noted.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Liking it. Liking the vibes. Title screen! It took us an hour to get here, but we got here in the end. Yo, these are some nice gates. Lots of wood. Probably from all the trees that got fucked up from the calamity. Some metal. You there, yes, you. Me? Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Yep, that's me. Hi. I am Bertinan. Bertinan? A wood whaler of Gridania. Hi. I don't know what that is yet. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who have yet to prove her friends. Let's see which you are. Got it. Got it. I understand what a wood whaler is now, I guess. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation. Yes, we got that bit. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Yes. Follow the instructions, move your character. Oh. Perfect. I mean, this is turn your character, but it also just moves the camera. When you're ready to proceed, go speak to Buddy over there. Open the Lodestone Play Guide in your default web browser. Don't think I will. I think all of the tutorial stuff that it gives me in game will do just fine, actually. I should have added a sprout to my little head. I spent 8 hours on the snail today and I didn't add a little sprout to his little head. You know what? It's fine. Maybe I'll edit one on this, little shell or something. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not gonna happen. Oh, okay. Now we're out of the text telling me what to do. It does actually turn me. Okay. I like these. Okay, yeah. Oh, R makes you run forward. Made a super cute emo bunny boy. Grats. Okay, I don't think I need that on anymore. I've figured out the basic controls. I'm never gonna use this though, this auto running thing. That seems like a bad idea. Initiating quests. Non-player characters. That's you, buddy, Lieutenant. Offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation marks. Handy dandy. Right click to bring up the quest window. Okay, right click on Buddy Boy. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear. Yep, I see it over here. Click on the accept button to add the quest to your current list of duties. To be recognized in it as an adventurer, you must first register yourself. Yes. I've done this before. Once. Another green adventurer, I presume? Yep. Before you rush off, make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you're wondering. I was wondering, thank you. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within. She will take you in hand. Mione? I don't know how to say that. You have begun a quest. I have. The duty list. Use the duty list to help complete your task. Yeah. On the right side of the screen. Maximum of 5 quests displayed at once. Clicking on... That's the journal they were talking about. Allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to run sideways. Wow, I'm very spindly. Like I'm made out of wire. Ah, there she is. Complete a quest the same way you got it, basically. Tell me your name, Mother. No, okay. Damn. Well. We have me. Hi, it's me. I am very tall for my race, I assure you. Wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Yep, that's me. Hi. Welcome. I don't know how to spell her name. Mione? That's the only way I can think of how to say that. Mione? Mother Mione, as most call me. And the Carline Canopy is my place. Good to know. You run this place, I assume. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. Calling everyone a hero, or many people heroes. Interesting choice, not one I would make personally. The title of adventurer will do me just fine. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you obtain them. Ah, thanks, love. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting people. Yep, that makes sense. Yes? Trying not to cough. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. Is it because of the guys, the bird guys? The Ixal. Yeah. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Galeen Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Got it. That is definitely not what you sound like, but hey. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak to you. I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years passed. Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged. Worm, not a dragon. Got it. Same diff in my head, but I'm sure one day I'll be told what the difference is and promptly forget because I'm not sure I care. When a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon. So he was breaking out of a fucking moon. That's what that was. No wonder it looked so badass. Dalamud. And rained fire upon the realm. It is what people... It is this which people call the calamity. I mean, yeah, that makes perfect sense. That freaking looks like a calamity to me. Scarcely a square mile. New measurement? Different measurement? I assume so. Of the 12's wood was spared in the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. Very odd. Relate to having memory issues, but like, everyone having memory issues? Definitely not normal. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but also true, relatable. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. And probably a lot of people not willing to recount them because they're like, damn, I don't fucking remember. Okay. Thanks, ma'am. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing. Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Yo, that's sick. I mean, it's great that they were like, there are people willing to put their freaking lives on the line for that shit, because I am a pussy-ass bitch right now. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb, all for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. Noted. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the blinding glare. Damn, that sounds like some magic shit. Thus, these adventurers have come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Honestly, sick name. Good enough. Pray, do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Naturally. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust that you will play your part. Yeah, you calling me short? Calling me short? Them some fighting words. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scroll your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. Noted. Stardust Snail, And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Nah, unfortunately I am really that slow. Very well, from this moment forward, you are registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Well, I don't know if you're gonna get great things, but I'll do my best. Wow, they seem grumpy that I'm here. Look what's just arrived, another goddamned adventurer! Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very self that Gridania needs. The Elder Seed Seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it's my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? I mean, fair, I guess. Tale as old as time. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. Noted, noted. Pay that outburst no mind. He only meant to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling about the Twelveswood as of late. You see, the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Noted. That took me a hot minute to comprehend that sentence. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to... Gridanians tend to mistrust the things that they do not know. Well, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds, and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely want you. Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well. Okay. All of the paragraphs I have read, totally fine. Love the dramatic flair, the interesting use of language, flowery, all of that sort of shit. Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know or do not well know. They do not well know, totally fine. Are wont to mistrust. Are wont to mistrust. That series of words I have issues with. That does not make sense, no matter how many times I repeat it. Grumble, grumble. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come consider our nation as your own in time. Thanks. I'll try not to be a dick. I'll try to be nice. Well, maybe not nice, but good to the people. And now, you may depend on old Mother Mio to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Thanks. Teach me things, I will be appreciative. Yay! Tutorial over! Yay! Listen to the wisdom. Thanks. Scenario guide. Main quest has that fiery exclamation mark instead of the speech bubbly one. Cool. Quests using this icon indicate a task or series of tasks tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Okay. Main story? Secondary important stuff? Got it. Scenario guide is a HUD element that indicates the next available quest in the main scenario. It also displays the next available quest for your currently equipped job or class. Cool. By selecting scenario guide, you can confirm whether these quests are where these quests are located on the map. Oh, okay. Alright, she wants to teach me the fundamentals. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you're a former member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte, a massive crystal that stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Conjurer's Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of conjuring. Speak with Madao, and she will explain benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsemontre and listen well to his counsel. Alright. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, they made a batch not long ago. Thanks. You have your tasks. You have your tasks. Stardust. May Nofika. That's how it was said. It was said in one of the cutscenes. Nofika. Guide your path. Nofika. And one more thing, should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they'll be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment, not important. Okay. Well, this seems pretty hard to cock up. I also suggest you lend an ear to the smith here in Canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurer Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for the neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Okay. I mean, I'll take advice. I'm not seeking to attain greatness. I'm just out here having weird dreams of being blessed and having random cloak mask person attack. Quest accepted. Main menu. The main menu is where? it's there. Okay. Took me a minute to figure it. Yeah, damn, there's a lot to read. Gives quick access to a bunch of stuff. Character, duty. You want to customize keybinds? I'm not customizing shit. I don't know shit in the moment. And you can select active help to redisplay tutorial message. Okay, so there's a help section, moded. Game progress is saved automatically. Yay! But also, please log out / exit game from the menu. Moded. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Sanctuaries. Whenever you enter a sanctuary, you receive a rested bonus. Okay. So, log off in a sanctuary thing? Wait. Where is... there. Okay. So that icon. Log off in an area with that. All experience earned through battle crafting and gathering will be under the benefit tab. Your current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. Okay. I don't think I care that much. Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. So, make a habit to log out in the appropriate areas. I got it. Navigation. Pressing M. Yo, that's a map. Yep. Or selecting the mini map. Oh, okay. Under travel from the main menu. Or selecting map under travel from the main menu. Oh, okay. We'll bring up the area map. Cool. The location of quests can be confirmed by clicking on the objective in the duty list. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, first things first. We've been told to listen to this guy for advice. Greetings, you're a smith, stoker of fires and forger of futures. Wow. We'll see about that one, mate. I've been entrusted with the task of providing assistance, thanks. Okay, yep. You like, ooh, potential, okay. Guidance. The guild also enlists veteran adventurers who'll be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. a lot of the time to travel I have is reading comprehension. So I'm not sure that would help much, but alright. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate, ask me if you would like to know more. Okay, that's me. Basically people who know the fuck they're doing are mentors. And when newbies and mentors are in the same party, they receive bonus experience. Okay. An invitation by a mentor, new adventures also gain access to novice network. Okay. What will you do? I think I know enough from that, to be honest. It literally just told me all the things. Alright. Onwards. Upwards. I need to get used to using the maps. I'm like, I'm so bad. Yo! Hello. Adventures. Are you in search of fame and fortune? No. If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak to. No. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want that. I don't. Alright. Well. Damn. I guess we're here now. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. Yes, I'm following the instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nicaea of the Woodwinds, and I know a thing or two about aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherytes are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Noted. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the aetherytes and their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. I'll be talking and lurking if that's all good. I'll be up a while. Yeah, you're fine. I'm just exploring the new quests we got. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid adventurer explorer. Don't know why I read that as adventurer. But you need not to locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with aetherytes found here in Gridania. Makes sense. Should you wish to learn more about aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Thanks, buddy. Return learned. You attune with the aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Cool. Cool. What is return? Return can be used to instantly travel back to the aetherite that you set as your home. Casting the spell does not require any MP, but can only be cast every 15 minutes. Only one home point may be set at any time. To make an aetherite your new home point, right-click on the crystal to bring up the aetherite. Oh! Already set as home point. Okay, we've got free security token, free destination. destination. I don't know what that means. Favorite destination. Visit another world. Like Ethan, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll figure that all out later. No. Let's see, where are we? We are here. There is a bunch of stuff that we need to do. I don't want to go down there just yet. I want to go here. So I gotta figure out how to orientate myself. Huh. Up somewhere? There's stairs here. Can I go through these doors? No. Up. Up where? Oh! Up here? Yes, up here. Found it. Maybe. What's down there? I'm curious. That's where we don't need to be going just yet. We're figuring things out slowly. But the tailor, tool supplier, the market. What right does it? Yeah, okay. I hear you like pies. Is it pies? Yeah. Eel pie. Yep, you can blame her. Handing it over. Delicious, delicious pie. Pies. 10 out of 10. Alright, I'm paying attention. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than... Okay. Okay. Basically prepare yourself. Okay. You can buy shit here. Okay. You're just telling me I can buy shit. You're just telling me I can buy shit right now. You're telling me to go buy shit. Handing over items. Yes, I figured that out. Thanks. You've got another quest. I'm not taking on another quest right now, right this minute. Don't I have to go buy things, maybe? Or maybe not. I don't know. He told me to go buy things. Visit the Conjurer's Guild. I should probably do that first. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Where am I? Need to go down? I'm confused. Is this not where I just came from? I feel like this is where I just came from. Yes, I gotta go down. This is very confusing. I do not like this minimap at all. Like, you're trying to find where you're going. and what you're doing. It's all very... Minimap. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. Ethernet shards, so I should touch these things. Ooh. This is archer's field. Pretty sure. Okay. Pretty sure I don't need to be doing all that. No. I do not wish to prove myself. What? Okay, cool. Why am I here? Where is the other exclamation mark? Is it inside the building? It is. Sure. I need a trustworthy soul to deliver to a message. Okay, cool. Simply hand over. Okay, I'll go to the market. I have no reason not to. Yeah, I don't want to be an archer. Not interested. What about this door? No, can't go through that door. How do I abandon this? How do I... Yeah. I do not want abandon. Yeah, there we go. Figured it out. I was so confused. My goodness. Alright. I do not want to be an archer. I refuse. I'm not doing it right now. I'm going to deliver a letter? Question mark. I might have gone in the wrong direction. I have no idea where I'm going. Probably up. Up somewhere. Ah! What's this? I don't see what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe up. Maybe up. Up? Up. This way? Oh, the Moogle station for your mail. Don't forget the little gifties. I have no idea. I have not been introduced to this concept yet. I am trying to find where to deliver this mail. I got a mail to deliver for a man in the market. Oh, there's another shard. I gotta go around and touch the shard. Hello, little shard. Figuring it out slowly. Is it up here? Am I going in the right direction? I think so. There's phrases, which is a good sign. I'm going in the right direction. Good job, me. Might you be looking to secure the services of retainer? No. I don't know what that is. What's this? A missive from Fbhas, you say? Whatever could it be about? Hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less hiring of a courier. Good question. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? No. Might endeavour to be a little less cold. Okay, thanks. Next to the whistling Miller monument, you have an envelope icon. Probably. cannot navigate this map to save my soul. Where the hell is the Conjurer's Guild? Where the hell am I? I am facing the right direction. Did I touch the shard? I can't remember. I touched the shard. Good job. Now, in theory, if I walk straight ahead, I will come across what I am aiming for. Well, straight ahead might not be that for it. There's another one. Have I touched that one? I don't know if I've touched that one yet. I don't think so. I don't think I've been here yet. I don't recognize any of this. That's insane. So, here we go. Yeah, new shard. Let's go. I think I see the envelope icon. The Moogle. Ooh. This is an interesting spot to have mail in the middle of waterfalls that splish, splosh, splash everywhere. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders wherever they would agree to care about letters. Why indeed, if I had my way, I'd be curled under the canopy of a nice oak dreaming about some beautiful Moogle with rainbow-coloured pom-pom. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all of that terrible commotion. Fucking moon, brother. Aetherites were shattered and wing pearls rendered useless for moons. The poor wingless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other. Very sad. I do like mail. Beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of. Valid. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch us and skin us. Valid. Like you do every other forest fairy. Valid. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we had found our new calling. People are pretty rude though. As soon as you stop being useful to them. And I personally promise to try and not read any along the way. Valid. 5 new letters have arrived just for you, Coast Trooper. What is this? I'm mildly confused. Oh, yeah. So I've played this game before. I think that's what it's for. I'm confused though. I'll take it. That's cool. I like that. That's fun. I like customization, so any outfitty things is very fun. I'll take it all. I don't know if I have space for it, but I'll take it all. Wow! Isn't that nice? Oh, it's different. Okay, cool. Using items. Some items can be used, granting various effects such as instant HP restoration, attribute boost, and more. How do I get to inventory? Is it any of these buttons? Character? Ooh, yes, character inventory. And there's multiple tabs. Wow. Fancy. So a little thank you for coming back and playing. That's nice. I like that. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer has expired. Items you can use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access. What is this? Okay. I don't think this is going to do anything. If you're not playing in a, you could currently been DDoS non-stop for the last week here, so server shuts down. What? Nah, I'm playing Oceania because I live in Oceania. I'm a Kiwi. Good for a single journey through the Aetherite network. An illustrated manual of vulgar greeting customs from faraway lands. Used to learn the fist bump emote. Yes! Oh, this is exciting! Learn the fist bump emote. Hell yeah, brother. I would play OCE, but more people in NA. Yeah, my friend plays on the Japanese server, and I've played in both NA and Japan, but I don't remember playing, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of rough. I like the Oceanic servers because it's just less problems overall, I feel. Auckland or South? At the moment, I'm in North Island. But I've lived all across New Zealand, like from Invercargill all the way up. I haven't lived in Stewart Island, but I've been to Stewart Island. West Coast. Hey, nice. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job simply by changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it's recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. Ooh. Invis is alright, left there to come to Greymouth because it's arrived. Honestly, I loved the weather in Invercargill. I loved the parks in Invercargill. Loved the walking from one side to the other. I did not meet many people that actually like fucked with me, liked me. A lot of people were nasty to me down there. I had kind of bad time down there, to be honest, but the place itself is nice. I'd definitely go back to visit. Never been to Greymouth though, as far as I can recall, that is. So, there's an armory chest. Where is this armory chest? Is it character, actions trait, adventure plate, armory chest? That's the armory chest they're talking about. That's just everyone is like that, Lamau. Yeah, Greymouth, everyone is laid back. Sounds like a good vibe. All gear purchased, crafted, found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill up with other random crap, like crafting materials, which I definitely will be filling up my inventory with other random crap. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type. It can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. Okay. It would have told me how to get here eventually. Damn. Alright, so what is all of this? I feel like this is stuff that you make into, like, what's the word? Nice to meet a fellow Kiwi. Yeah, adorable. Rip. God, I hate when things are down. How did... I am so confused. There's all of these, like, really pretty items, but... does it just... I don't understand. View outfit glamour ready items. What? Untradeable items. You have obtained untradeable items. This item is yours and yours alone. Okay, cool. Unique items. You have obtained a unique item. This item is special and you can never possess more than one at a time. Moogle delivery service. They're very cool. They have wings and big sacks of letters. Stationed throughout Eorzea or by clicking on a Moogle letterbox. The service can be used to send messages, items, and guild anyone on your friends list. By clicking the new button located in the upper right-hand corner of the Moogle delivery service window, or open the letter editor. In addition to composing your message, this interface can be used to specify recipient as well as attach guild and items. Okay. The items below can be used to form an outfit color. I'm just so confused. They're in here, but won't this run out of space? Aren't these just like pretty shit? I'm so confused. Alright, well, I'll deal with that later when I do eventually, inevitably run out of space. Okay, where was I going? I'm here. I need to keep on going straight ahead. Did I click on this? Yes, I clicked on this. We're slowly but surely making our way. As long as we don't get distracted. I think I need to go down there. I think. Maybe. Yes, I think I need to go down there. I'm kind of avoiding any of the side quests at the moment because one of them wanted to be like, hey, you could be an archer. Wouldn't it be fun to be an archer? I don't really want to be an archer right now. So I'm not going to do that. What's in there? I feel like I don't need to go there. I feel like I need to go this way. Alright. Oh, a thing I can touch. Ooh, shiny. Attuning. Oh. Oh my goodness. I am overheating. I think I need a stream either at night or really early in the morning because I am overheating so much. And running PC with how much heat this kicks off during the day, no. I'm going to enter the tree. It's so damn hot at the moment. Yeah, tell me about it. Insane temperatures, insane humidity, and it's not even summer. I think it's this way. This is cool. Pretty. What do you want? Scum Wheel. Might you perchance be comfortable around Vilekin? If so, can you help? We lack the requisite quantity of scarlet wheel. If it's not too much to ask, could you resupply us? Harvested from ladybugs, found near Banhawk. 6 Vilekin should yield the necessary amount. Pray, return to me as soon as you can. Okay, I would like. It is close to summer. I'm not looking forward to it. That's the person I need to talk to. Hello. You seek the secrets of conjuring, adventurer. Then, search no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Guild. Thank you. It is at Mjolnir's request that you have come, and allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Healing and purification. I don't need to know the rest. That's enough for me. Too long, didn't read. Cool. Is your mind made up? Yes. Thanks. I would like to be a conjurer. Yay! Yay! Hi. Greetings, adventurer. Yes. Brother Isumiyan. Before you are formally accepted, pray attend me well. Arcane art. Yep. Yep. Want to salve and protect. Harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water. Conjurers are capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression is more than compensates. In mastering healing and purification, you'll be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions. You'll also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction. Valid. Maybe that was too much for one to grasp in a single hearing. Don't worry about it. You'll come to understand conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer. Right. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature. Yep. Yet I am no less pleased to hear it. Thanks. By the power vested in me, welcome. And so now, listen well, for I would assign you your first task as a conjurer. Just beyond the city gates, you'll encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and fungos. I would have you slay 3 of each. At least, lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life. No, things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and may I add, through no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the Twelve's Flood. A burden it cannot well bear. Okay. So they've become pests because half the fucking forest is gone or some shit. So we're doing pest control. Some doghouse shit. Go now, Stardust. Perform your first task. Okay. Thanks, Isumiyan. We'll be on our merry way now. Alright. What else have we got going on? This one? Incense and sensibility. Let's have a look at that. We'll be on our merry way. Is this as fast as we can run? Might be. I feel we cannot run any faster. Did I attune to this one? Yes. We are here. We need the Lancer's Guild and the Botanist Guild. I want to go up to the Botanist Guild, that's for sure. So, this way. We're slowly but surely figuring our way around. Do we... Does that tell me? No. I need to go that way. That way? This way, maybe. No. Not this way. Figuring it out. Oh, sigh. We'll get there eventually. Assistant for you. I have a task for you. Conjurer's Guild, yes. In her excitement at becoming a conjurer, I fear my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits. Enthusiasm is great, but like she's kind of being dumb. Got it. Wait, does that mean I have to go back where I came from? Kinda does. Did I come from this direction? No. I think I've figured out where I had to go this whole time. I was so confused. Botanist. Yes. I apologize if I have startled you. Please be careful. Oh. Alright. Pick up roses. Interacting. On some quests you will encounter objects with which you can interact simply by approaching and then right-clicking. Cool. What if I stepped on it? You told me to be careful not to step on it. But what if I did? Would it crush it? I am so far away. How did that pick that up? The lack of precision needed is kind of a fuss. I'm gonna go back and give them to him because he's literally just right there. Hey, Samian. Free, tell me you've recovered. Yes. Hand over. Blessings upon you. Thanks. As a botanist, it's my responsibility to see Gardania's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal conditions. Place for every seed, and every seed in its place, you might say. 'Twas the most gracious of you to aid me in my time of need. I pray the elementals will extend you the same kindness. Thank you. No problem, buddy. Alright, I spy with my little eye something very blue. I want to go touch it. Aetherite. Whee! Aethernet shard. Finally, we got there in the end. What's down here? There's an exclamation mark down here. Hi. I'll make a delivery. Gods damn it, another adventurer? I mean, I don't... Sure. Sure, buddy. No need to be such a dick about it, but sure. Man. Being mad at adventurers and then being like, alright, well, seeing as you're here, if I didn't do this for me then. Tisk tisk. Oh, I guess I'll be on my merry way then. Oh, I just realized I can't go into the water, I don't think. I don't know if she knows how to swim yet. I feel like we've been here before. Yes, we have. So, we go down from here? Somehow? so lost. Oh my god. This way? Where am I? Well, I guess I'll talk to her. Sure. Caretaker of this fine centerpiece. I fear it needs... You need trouble. You need assistance. It's not only well-meaning, but also sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables, a lot of vegetables. The generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes them gathering all the more something of a chore. And it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. Okay. Cool. We're on a retrieval mission for vegetables. Pumpkin. Ew. Yeah, I wouldn't want to pick these up either. Pumpkin. She's pumpkin on pumpkin on pumpkin. Ew. Oh, this one has carrots. We'll take these ones. These ones have carrots. Here's the sixth one. Pumpkin on pumpkin on pumpkin again. Mostly fucking pumpkin. Ugh. At least with this time we get some carrots. It's fine. We're good for Gucci. Alright. We did it. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to Gridanian, and it was her wish that all folk use it freely. Cool. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but mayhap the little Caroline Canopy can make use of them. Alright. That worked out well. What about you? You have need of someone to deliver a message. Alright. Okay. Where are we? There is a green... There is something green over here. Yeah. Where's the green? I'm so confused. There. Millicent. What a name. We found him. What's this all about? He needs a break. That nerve. Has you forgotten how short-handed we are since that business with the Excel the other day? Sending a bloody unknown adventurer to do his bleating, no less. That self-serving sod thinks only of his own woes, rubbing his sore soul while welcoming all manner of gill-grabbing adventurers to our Hollywood, no less. Useless bloody fool. Makes me blood boil, it does, but it's not you I should be giving a piece of me mind to. You seem decent enough, sort considering. Still, understand it's our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Yeah, right, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate. Damn fool that he is. Go on then. Stay out of trouble. Alright. I will stay out of trouble. Is there... Have I touched that crystal? Surely I have. Surely I've touched that one as well. I think I have. Where was I going again? Down. I have to figure out where down is. Past the amphitheater. And then down. My goodness, it's so easy to get lost in this. Down. That way. The map bothers me. I don't understand it at all. And yes, I'm aware that I probably could have just traveled with the Ethernet, but I didn't think of that until just now. So, here we are. On our merry way. There is some sort of quest I can... Yeah, I'm gonna stand in the middle of this. What you doing? Welcome, adventurer. Yeah, I must confess, the elementals did not whisper of your coming. Yeah, well. Okay. Okay. Okay, so basically the guy that gave me the flower to deliver, his flowers had basically been almost extincted by people coming through. So, makes sense why he was so bitchy about it all. Okay. This, I suppose. Key items. Key items can be used on targets first, right-clicking the target, then right-clicking the appropriate item for key items will go and select their use. Easy. No problem, I got this. Didn't bother anyone. Take a fucking break, bitch. I mean, what? Sleep no reward. This one? I don't know. I'm just going on my merry way. What can I say? Alright, that's that done. Oh. Alright, we're here. I'm confused. I'm confused. The more I look at the map, the more confused I get. I usually go for all-class Disciple of Magic. I'm sure I'll come back and do more stuff, but right now I'm like, I only want to do certain things. Lancer's Guild. I will go there and go up to the Lancer's Guild, I suppose. But I don't know how to get there. That way. I was going on the complete wrong direction. So I guess I have to go through here and go up. Oh, I want to get all of the shards for easy, like, adventuring. To figure out where I can go. Just for the gear, I usually grab whatever is better. I just kept on changing. Changed home server as NA keep crashing. Yeah, Fair enough. America seems to be having a lot of those sorts of troubles lately. With all of their different servers. Overwatch was having the same problem the other night. Alright. You have attuned yourself to all of the Aethernet shards in Gridania. The Blue Badger Gate, Yellow Serpent Gate, Airship Landing are now accessible as Aethernet destinations. Are they? Yeah. That's where I am. And these are not where I am. Airship Landing. It's because a group of hackers got through to NA servers and lag dumping the servers till they crash. But UK and OCE, they haven't touched. Noted. I think I need to go here. Yes. I need to go there. I'm slowly figuring out. I freaking hate how the map works, but I'm slowly figuring things out. That is an archer. I don't want to do no archer crap. What is over here? Yeah, what is this person? Looking for an adventurer. Yes. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Arthur, to inspect me Keto's amphitheater. Regrettably, young her has more spirit than sense and charged off without us tools. Alright. Cool. We'll take things to her. An amphitheater. I know where it is, but what is this person? Needs assistance of adventurer. She's no good with strangers, so you should first introduce yourself politely with a bow. You know, you're not supposed to be back here, Emotes. When words are just not enough, emotes can be used to express. Cool, cool, cool. Social. Emotes. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Where's bow? They're not in alphabetical order. Hi. Is that it? Okay. Try sharing the joy. That'll prove how nice you are. What if I'm not nice? What if I'm a big meanie? Emotes. Joy. You're odd. Yes. Yes, I am odd. I think she's starting to like you. I don't know about that. Surprise her and just start dancing? She'll laugh her head off? Maybe. You might be right about that one. Emotes. Dance. Dance. Giggle. You're a really good dancer, miss. Looked like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. Yeah, you should. 10 out of 10, kids. Your plan worked. Neil lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I wanted to. I mean, we were all worried, but a lot of the younglings and I have been a lot of the younglings have been following me around lately, and you wouldn't understand. Anyways, thanks for the help. You look like an infant to me. You are young. You are small and young. Yep. Hi. Alright, now we go to the amphitheater. We got the tools. Do that? Bye. Wait, do we? I don't think we have to do that right now, right this second. I think we need to go to the story quest down here, maybe? No, we're going to the amphitheater. You can't stop me. I want to go here. Oh, I need to interact with one of those blue things. Where's one of those blue things? Right there. Getting there in the end. Only took a minute. Too far away. Ethernet. Boink. That one. At least that bit's easy to navigate. Ah, Tor, you forgot your tools, you fool! I'm a carpenter. Yeah, we frickin' knew. Where did I put my... Oh, God. What's that? A doll sent you? With my tools? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew what I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me my first task was to come here... Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. Yep, you're welcome. I'll be on my merry way now. Okay. We'll go over here and see what this exclamation mark is about. I'm sure it must be something good. There's an exclamation mark. I want to know what it is. Could be something interesting. Or maybe we'll just get sent on a fetch quest. Or a delivery quest. I like delivery quests. I wouldn't call them fun, but they're enjoyable enough. Ah. Blah blah blah. Practical education. Yay! Quest accepted. Which one of you do I need to talk to? There we go. Gods, if I ever hear that bloody name again. Alright. Alright. Now I gotta go on this side and find out who else is gonna yell at me. Welcome, welcome. To what do we owe the pleasure? Blah 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 blah. Oh, she didn't yell at me. We ain't open yet. That's what you wanted? Here you go. Well, two of them were particularly grumpy. Oh. Right. I don't need to talk to them yet. I need to go in this direction. Deliver them as instructed. Wow, so far away. Lancer skill. I don't think I want to be a lancer. Hand over, hand over, hand over. Okay, cool. No. Congratulations, you have just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by doing things. You can get lots of different achievements. Some include titles. And some of these include rare weapons and armor. Cool. Noted. I don't... What's going on? Where is it? Achievements. Oh, fun. Well, I think we go back and carry on with the main quest now. Or no, we go back and carry on with the main quest now. I still don't really understand what I mean to do with this pretty stuff that's in the armory crate, or whatever it's called. Armory. But I'm sure we'll figure that out later. Oh, look! Big green tick. The hero returns! Yes. Cool. You took time to listen to the citizens. Good job. I'm thankful that you're an obliging sort. It's adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those that follow. I hope those that follow ain't dicks. Thanks. You can now accept the next class job quest. These quests offer opportunities to not only earn guild items and gear, but also new class job specific actions. Okay. Training ground outside the city with soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine is an instructor there. Okay. Sure. Okay. Basically, we're returning things. I think I'm getting kind of sleepy, so it is a bit late. But let's have a look. A little look at what this exclamation mark is. Oh, that's the archer again. Alright, so what is... Oh, I have to go outside. Yeah, I don't sleep at night, well, so it's all good. Yeah, I was sleeping pretty regularly, but not so much. I still get tired at like when it gets really late though. Alright, I think we're gonna call it there. Carry on either tomorrow morning, but probably tomorrow night. Originally, I genuinely thought that I was going to be streaming 4 hours in the afternoon, and then I tried that and realized that I was cooking myself alive because I do not have the cooling capacity for that. So that was not happening. But so far on our adventure, we have learned about the calamity, what was it, something worm that exploded out of a lesser moon and like destroyed half the forest. the faction in the north that was trying to take over the world. But like, despite all of that bullshit, they've been rebuilding for like the past 5 years and trying to like stabilize at least. So we've learned about all of that, and people here don't really trust the adventurers because some of them have been assholes. So we gotta do stuff to make them be like, damn, this one's I actually. And hopefully tomorrow we'll do a few more quests. Most of them are like dropping stuff off to various different people, retrieving stuff, killing monsters, or like killing ladybugs, squirrels, etc. So we'll see about that and see how that goes and see where that leads us. But for now, it is that time of day again. That was my biddy. That time of day when we end the stream. The main story, yes. I'll see you when I see you, but more accurately, you'll see me when you see me.